In the name of God the Almighty, peace to you. Today I will speak about the dimensions and the consequences of God's deny the existence of God, and associating other deities or beings with Him. So, why it's so important to believe in the oneness of God the Almighty? First of all, everything came from a source for everything that was there already forever, and that's God. First of all, in the spiritual realm, second, in the physical realm. So, and this source is connected to all that came out of it, of creation. Of course, at the beginning it was a bit chaotic, but then creation after creation, God perfected His light, and so the light and the information came together to bring uh, a, a perfect creation or a creation as perfect as possible. God is always at work. At work, He's always perfecting His creation, and this planet Earth and the this galaxy is just one portion of huge creation that took millions and maybe billions of years. So it's very important to understand that without believing in the source of everything, without being connected to that source, because as I said, it has particles inside of all its creation. We are all connected to that source. So wherever we seek knowledge, we seek wisdom, we seek solutions for problems, we are being creative, we are always come in contact and in touch with such force, with this force. So that eternal force is very important for the for us to live a good life and to perfect also our creativity, our light, and our well-being. So that's the main, the first point of why it's important to believe in the source of everything, which is God, and why it is important to believe in the oneness of this. Second, we have to understand that when we believe in other deities or many gods or mini gods like Son of God or such names or angels or whatever, we are blocking our communication with the source. We are just, harming ourselves when we believe in things and beings that have no powerful at all. They are not powerful at all. They have no power to guide us to anything, to knowledge, to wisdom, to give us more creativity, to make us understand everything around us and how we could improve our lives, how we could get ourselves out of the mortality into the immortality, and how we can qualify ourselves to be in the eternal realm with God the Almighty. So all these aspects are important. As I said, that's why we should believe in the oneness of God. I know many of my friends on Facebook, they have been uh, I won't say attacking me. They are just arguing about that they are believing in Jesus or in Muhammad or in such saint or Mary or whatever. That's because they want. There's nothing wrong with that. God is not jealous, and we can just because believing in the power of these people, uh, we could get closer to God. This is not true. These people are normal people like me and you and everybody else. It's for, I mean, it's harmful for your own self, which, because as I said, the divinity exists in all of us, we are all connected. So it is when we believe in someone who's not powerful, who is not the source of power, we are harming ourselves. That to not mention also, it's very unjust from us that instead of giving our thanks to the source who gave us all the gifts we have, we go direct uh, our thanks to people who are just creatures like us. They are not creators. They are not. They have nothing. They brought us and nothing. We, God gave us life. We are thanking Jesus. God gave us eyes and mind. We are thanking Muhammad. So when imagine, put yourself. Of course, God is not in need of your worship or your thanks or whatever. But imagine yourself giving your all to someone, I don't know, to a family in need, for example, and that family in need go outside and thank other people and deny that you gave its members anything. What will you feel about that? Of course, you are not giving expecting anything in return, even thanks, but it will hurt you. So, as I said, it's not only unjust towards ourselves to believe in people instead of God, the Almighty. If we believe in Jesus and saints and in Muhammad and his family and all blah blah blah, we are blocking our communication with the source of everything, with the most powerful being out there. So it's harmful to us, and it's also unjust towards the creator of everything. That's the second point. The third point, also when we believe in these lower beings, people like us or saints or angels or demons or whatever, we are dividing our community or the human family. We are dividing humanity into labels. These are the followers of Muhammad, these are the followers of Jesus, these are the followers of Buddha, these are the followers of I don't know who. So we are bringing divisions. Once we remove ourselves from the truth, which God is the truth, nothing outside God is true. So all these false gods that we believe in, either consciously or unconsciously, they block us and they divide us, and they will be sources of hatred and divisions and wars and conflicts and arrogance. So each side will claim that his God is better than the other, or his belief is other than the others, and so forth. So these are the three important points. That's why believing in the oneness of God is very important. So first of all, God is the source of everything. Wherever we want a good life and want to be creative and we want to lead a good life by example, we have to be connected to this most powerful source of everything that exists. And proof of that, the best scientists ever believed in such God, like Albert Einstein, Nikola Tesla, and all these successful scientists. Second, as I said, once we give our thanks to deities that do not exist, or to creatures like us, like Jesus or his saints or his students or Muhammad or the writers of hadith or whatever, we are uh, harming ourselves, lowering ourselves, because we are giving thanks to people who do not deserve any thanks, because they didn't give us anything. Everything arrived to us from God, not from them. And everything we are given, we are created by God, not by them. So we are being unjust to our creator who gave us everything. Instead of giving him the thanks, we are giving our thanks to people who don't deserve it. And also, as I said, also we are harming ourselves, because we are blocking our direct communication between us and our maker. And the third point is the consequences of believing in such lower beings or false gods or whatever, that we divide our nations, our societies, and we bring to ourselves wars and conflicts and all types of problems, and that's far be, you know, we go as far as possible from the origin of everything, from God, the true God. So that's why it's very important to believe in the oneness of the source of everything. And you can go back to the videos I posted in the last 3 months and you can understand how God created everything. I'm not going through this anymore because I repeated it in more than one video in details. So I'm here just to state clearly why it is important to believe in God, the true God, the truth, because everything outside this God is false. And when we give our thanks to someone else, it's unjust towards our maker, it's unjust toward ourselves, because we are blocking our communication with the source of divinity. And we also divide ourselves when we follow Muhammad or Jesus or Buddha or Moses or whatever. So these are the most important things that everybody must know, because many people think God is jealous. Why he's jealous if we give our thanks to Jesus or Muhammad, or if we love them, for example? I'm giving you the reasons and you are living it. What happened in France, for example, why it happened? Because, for example, someone hates Muhammad or someone loves Muhammad too much, so we are dividing ourselves, we are spreading hatred when we love any being, any creature, the same level we love God, or uh, we put him or in a place of God or in a level of God or whatever. So that's why it's very important to believe in the oneness of God the Almighty. Nothing like him. He doesn't have sons, he doesn't have, nothing else could give us power, nothing else could give us anything we want, because it is the source of us, the source of everything. So this is it from me today. As I said, I'm trying to reduce the number of minutes of every video. I try to be straight to the point, because many people are saying when my videos go over 20 minutes, they get bored. Okay, that's it from me today. Bye for now. Peace to you.